Hello everyone, my name is Jack O'Neill-Como. I'm running for Student Government President. At the end of this year will be my third year involved with this organization. I'm a double major for Mass Communications and Public Relations and Communication Studies for Interpersonal and Intercultural Communication. I did receive a British Studies minor last semester for studying abroad in England, and I also have a Political Science minor. I'm a Billy manager here at our campus recreation and sports facilities at Hollenbeck, and I'm going into my fourth year in the Army Reserves. I chose to come to St. Cloud State University because originally I was coming for broadcasting. I realized I wasn't really that good at it, so I wanted to stay in the mass communication field, and I just chose a different emphasis for it. I think SCSU is a great campus, very diverse, integrating, and has the potential to be a top school in the state of Minnesota.
So I'm Kayla Shelley. I'm a second-year student at St. Cloud State, double majoring in Communication Studies and Political Science. I joined student government at the beginning of this year and have been the chair of the Urban Affairs Committee all year. I've previously been involved in Students United as the legislative specialist and have been involved with various political groups across campus last year.
I got involved with student government about 3 years ago because I saw how much of an impact this organization can have for students' life. They are the voice of the students. It's their job to not only integrate plans, ask faculty and administration the hard questions, but also go to our state legislator and advocate for student rights, tuition, and any certain policies that should be happening at higher education. Student government to me means that we have the opportunity to bridge and connect students from all different backgrounds and all different interests. It's our job as being in student government and as a member of student government to make sure students are being heard and that they're having the best opportunity that they can as a Husky.
I joined student government because I saw it as a way to be an advocate for students within higher education. I think that a lot of decisions are made every day that really impact the 4 years that we spend at the university. And I joined student government because I liked the idea that students played a role in that process and had a voice about what was going on, and having peers be the people that are advocating for you is something that's always just kind of powerful to me and representing you. So that's why I joined student government.
If elected, Kayla and I plan on continuing that path. There's a good foundation that's been laid so far for student government, but now it's time to take that next step. It's time to engage students and really try to encourage Husky involvement. Involvement not only helps you out with personal growth, but it also helps you out with connecting and outreaching, and ultimately makes you more of an overall person.
So some things that I want to change are, first of all, I want to see student leadership, different organizations across campus, really connecting. And I think student government is a great avenue to put themselves out there and start making that connection. One thing we want to do is once a month get as many student leaders from as many different organizations in one room, without administration, without faculty, and say, what problems are we facing as students, as an organization, what successes are we having, and how can we be a part of it together. Another thing that I want to see happen is active advocates within our body. I want everyone that's a part of student government to, when they vote, when they make decisions, when they have conversations, to be thinking, is this something that students want? Is this what they're going to benefit from? I want to make sure that when it comes to things like parking on campus, when it comes to things like campus recreation and green fees, that our money's being utilized to things that are going to benefit students. One thing I would really like to see change is student government and students in general really a part of fee conversations. I see fees as a mutual investment. If we're giving you money for student fees, you should be investing that money back in us, into our success at the university. And that's something that I really want to continue to see happen. Why am I running? I'm running because I think Jack and I are two people who really have no desire for the title. I mean, whether or not you call us president or vice president, we don't care. What we really care about is doing the work, is having the position and putting in the effort of making a difference. I don't think Jack and I would feel satisfied graduating from SCSU and leaving here feeling like we hadn't been a part of some sort of impact that students had. And I think that's what really sets us apart as far as candidates, and it's why I decided to run, and it's why I decided to run with Jack, because he wanted that same thing. And I think it's what's going to make us successful implementing the things that we want to next year.